What's going on, everybody? Doc and Sloth, we're back, finishing up our ranked matches here on Rocket League. We'll see how these go. We're somewhat warm. I'm lukewarm this morning. Lukewarm.
I don't ever get any warmer than lukewarm. So
I've got an Animus. We're gonna try it out.
you, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Good.
such a good play, and I beamed it.
Ooh, that's coming back. There it is.
Beautiful.
Just keep
I love the pinches off the wall, man. They're so good.
slamming this ball. I'm trying this out. I'm trying out the Animus. I've been using it on my official account, and I'm trying to determine if I want to keep using the Endo or the Animus. I don't know yet.
My vote is Animus all day. And twice at night. That sounded dirty. I instantly regretted that.
We're sorry. We're sorry for everyone that had to partake in that. There's something just slightly off with my camera settings or my controller that I need to figure out.
That's always the big thing for me. I was not intelligent and did not take a picture of my camera settings before I switched over.
I just almost scored this.
Woo.
Sorry.
So we played a social just to make sure this game wasn't going to crash because it's been doing that a ton lately.
Yes.
The game crashes as soon as the match starts, and then you can't rejoin the game that you got kicked out of, and then you get a 15-minute ban, which is just amazing. That's the greatest thing ever. I would definitely be a champ right now if it wasn't for that happening to me a couple times last week. Because update, I am 2 games away, so as long as I can stay consistent, I will probably hit champ here very soon in 3s. But we did that just to make sure, like, we weren't going to get booted out and all that stuff. And these are new accounts, and we just don't play social other than that. So we queued up a game of social, and I dunked on a guy and scored from like half field, and we instantly both left because we served our purpose in booting up that social, and I just got an invite to play from that guy.
I don't know why.
Oh, my jump is gone.
All right, we're playing. You don't need to be playing. Maybe I'm playing pretty sloppy. Might have something to do with. Oh, yep.
Pretty low on boost now.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and just get a little power. Nope, won't happen. Lo siento.
Ooh, that's on. Woo! Nice.
No save, but I did get a clear. I guess that's a thing.
Ooh, good move. Not guy.
I'm to your left if you need to just hit it.
Be a decent pass. Oh, you're not there.
Good. A good pass back. I like that.
Should have been there for that. Ooh, nice move. We're definitely into the ranks. We're close. We're getting ever so close. We had some golds. What our last 2 matches I think that we played on our second episode.
Yeah, I think so. Sounds right. You've never been wrong before, so.
Well, that's true. Be on it. These guys are definitely they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're getting up there for what we kind of expect to see and where we want to be. I think is a little bit more into this skill range.
That's a nice move. That's a nice move. I was
Thank you.
contemplating coming up to take this off of one of your bounces, but I stayed back. I stayed persistent.
Yeah, one of the most difficult things when that's going on is that's really hard to defend when you're falling back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, good save. When you're falling back on defense like that, it can be really difficult to kind of know what you're supposed to do and when to attack and all that. So guy was kind of behind the eight ball a little bit, but as an offensive aggressor, then the difficulty is kind of playing off of him, and that was just kind of the difficult part. There was seeing where he was going. So I instantly saw him power slide to his right, so I'm going to shoot to his left because there's no way he's getting back to that. Just kind of processing all that and kind of getting probably lucky enough to where you can see the ball and him is actually the big concern with that.
Oh,
Tried to dunk him.
I know. Well, there we go. We're making our way. I like the green and the orange. Good color combo.
Thank you. Underrated.
An interesting skill. Here, but still average in gold.
Yeah,
which
that's
is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is maybe like an average of gold 2 there. I'm wondering if the game is kind of throwing some stuff at us there because of the win streak that we've got going and the fact that we are still unranked, or if it's just there's no better match for those two guys at a pretty different skill level there. And more than an entire tier skill difference. So that could be what that was all about.
Yeah, it seems like it. We're definitely where we want to be. I don't feel like we had this smurfing conversation in both the first 2 episodes. I don't think that's the case here. It's just that we're like you said, we're close. We're close to the tier that we probably be, and I think see how many of these we can keep winning. I would like to see if we won all 10. Would be pretty neat to see where we ended up. Don't know if that'll happen. I'm mid.
Sorry, I'm just gonna walk that in.
Don't need me, but I was there.
That's why I love the breakout and the animus. I mean, they use the same hitbox and everything. If you kind of use the length of that body, it's decently wide. That's a great pass, and I just beamed it. Oh no! I owe you a cookie because that was a great pass. The body's so long. It's not particularly wide, but it's just really long. And if you kind of use that to your advantage, you can really like get a couple good blocks. Like it's not quite what you would see with the Batmobile, but it's the same idea.
Yeah, it's a good car. I used the breakout when I first started playing the game, like very much like you did. I think probably because you recommended it.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of a fan of the hitbox. It's not something completely fresh and new. Trying to use it. That's a great pass, guy. And I'm just whiffing these. My bad.
Yeah, and I'm always interested to see when people solo queue and like doubles. I got respect for you because that's a dangerous game to play.
Oh no.
I tried not to hit it too hard there.
No, it was a great pass.
That's wide.
Like that. Follow this. Oh my gosh, and then I just throw you. Goodness. Ball cam, folks. That's what happens sometimes. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Is that in? Get there.
Ooh, I was afraid it was wide. Whew.
Beautiful. Well, see, I should get the assist for that because I threw you into that position. That's how that works, right?
I think so.
We're gonna do ourselves the service though, because I do feel it. There's one thing that's just not right with these controls here. I feel sluggish is the word I would use to describe it. But we're gonna vote our maps too. We've been lucky enough to not get Wasteland.
Yeah, Wasteland and Starbase are the two that I have thumbs down. I hate my life. Oh my gosh, that felt so nice too.
Just all over the place here. Start playing smart. Ooh, he's coming mid. Nice touch. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Sloth is definitely carrying me today. It's been pretty good the last couple episodes, but today he's just putting the clinic on. You're feeling pretty good, I can see this morning.
Yeah, I'm getting there. And I play so much of threes, and obviously like I'm very much so a threes player. I'm traditionally not great at twos and stuff, but I think it's because of the rotation. I don't have the rotation nailed down for twos like I do for threes. I'm gonna let you grab that. Um, so I'm kind of getting there. And threes, I feel like you can play super super fast because and aggressive because you have one more person back there to help you on defense if you were to miss. And I miss often, which is probably the other reason why I'm not great at twos, and I get blown up. But I feel like I'm getting there. I'm dialing it in a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
go ahead and grab
we played a
this.
lot of twos. We got a earlier two series when I was a lot fresher into the game, and so that's helped us. So, I mean, we have a good knowledge of each other play styles. That you that sometimes I like to let people just do what they're gonna do and see if they're gonna do anything about it. That was one
Yeah,
of those.
and twos is another one where demoing is such a mind game. They're trying to get into my head a little bit here,
It's not working.
and I'll just
Because
play some mind games
you're
back.
just balling them. Just balling them. Gosh, it's so good.
Oh, when they think you're gonna hit it when you don't, it's really good.
Yes, that's a little bit of the ones practice right there too, huh? There's the forfeit.
It is, yeah. I'm playing ones, and I'm not good at ones for the same reason I'm not good at twos, because I'll whiff it, and there's nobody there to cover my butt. So we'll see. Those were 2 gold threes.
Yes, and interestingly enough, I just got the 10 wins in a row, so that's pretty funny as well. So we're on a streak for sure.
Yeah,
we must have
and
played one
that's
social
your
game, yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say that must have been the case. Yeah, because this will be our last ranked placement game. I'm anticipating plats here.
Yep, absolutely. See how we do.
And nobody went.
That's a bad day. That's a bad day.
When you're, I mean, on that setup, you should never not have anyone go because one person is closer to the ball. They should always go.
Yep.
But when you're in a spot where you're both side by side and nobody goes, like that's frustrating.
Yep.
But if you're in a party together, that shouldn't happen.
Ever, if you ask me. Guys just bumping me. They can hear.
Little tussle in the corner going on there.
Yeah. Back. I was trying to make a, slight little hit to give you a pass there, and that guy just bad positioning on my part.
Let me see if that'll drop.
Bumping me.
Oh boy.
No, I played the block.
Oh, I tried to go on the other side of him. That was stupid. I should have faked him. He was coming in hot.
I can't get back here. Play a little. Definitely defend this. Even my bad skill. Take care of that.
We'll push forward and grab their boost here.
Move. Back.
That is the one thing, like especially with twos, I'd like to keep kind of pushing up my tempo a little bit because it can be extremely helpful in any game mode to have a really good, strong tempo of play.
Yeah.
Well, that's just too much.
Oh.
But especially in twos, I mean, you can end up just boost stealing the heck out of everything because you're just faster than they are.
Absolutely. And a good
I'm just gonna
offensive
scoop the boost and get out your way.
good offensive pressure is key. Oh, is that gonna go? Ooh, that was close.
I'll put it back mid though.
Whoops. I just want ghost. Boost. Gonna drop by you. I'm still mid. But to be honest, I really want to win this game.
Oh. Not if I don't get back. All right, we're good. You said you were mid, and I started to go up anyway, and I don't know why. I honestly can't pinpoint why I did that. It wasn't the greatest pass ever, and I don't know, maybe I was trying to make up for that by going ahead and going for it myself, but double commits don't help, especially when you combine them with bad passes.
All good. All good. I'm
going to bump. Oh, he went up already. Dang. It's one thing, it's I think another thing that I'm kind of working on for twos here is if you're able to be aggressive, and then if you hit the ball or if you don't hit the ball and you go forward kind of on their side of the ball, keep going, use that momentum and go and bump them and kind of open some stuff up for your teammate. Nice block.
Got the edge of it. I don't know if I would have hit that in the animus. Oh, or in the...
Oh, I did not want that third hit. I get that. Oh, he touched it again.
Yeah, definitely got ourselves a good game here. Thought we were going to get a little cheeky with that earlier.
Well, that's just too tall.
My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, my bad.
It's all good. I wanted to keep it out from in front of the goal, so I went ahead and tapped it back into that corner.
These are supposed to be pressure-free games, Sloth. I'm feeling pressure. Nice. That's a good 50.
Try and get a good bounce off that wall. No. Dang it.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. That's me just playing bad.
I really wanted like where the floor meets the wall in that corner, get a good bounce right there and have it center it for me. But a minute 28 is a long time. This guy is not respecting the fake. Nice.
Oh, goodness. My goodness. I'm doing. Boost, anyways. Ooh. Oh, I missed. But.
Alright, that's over. See, I probably should go up and contest those a little bit quicker, but they're not getting them on goal, so
That's
a good pass.
That's a good pass. Man, that's okay. Some sloppy play by me.
Well, ended up back there alone. I didn't realize you were kind of going like a little air dribble type thing, and I went ahead and pushed up.
I had a couple good taps.
The double commits are killer.
Yeah.
In a lot of things, especially dubs.
No, I'm gonna miss that off though. I have the boost for it. Good touch.
All right, so 9 out of 10.
I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Be curious to see. These guys are ranked. Ooh, and an overdrive crate. That's pretty cool. Well.
Okay, so this I was curious if we were in fact going to stay. Are you Division 2?
I am indeed Division 2.
Okay, so I was curious. I mean, I've heard that there is no area in the matchmaking system for individual play and stuff, and like individual score and all that stuff. But I was curious. I wasn't quite sure. What do you think? Do we call it there? Do we see where we got?
We can try one more. I think we got one more in us.
Let's do one more as ranked people. And I can actually pull up our ranked MMR and actually see the hard numbers on this, which would be nice.
Yeah, there's an app that you can use. I've got it on the phone. I can't remember. I got to get my phone to look at what it is.
Rocket League Tracker's website, I will say, is a lot better than their app.
Yes.
I will throw that out there. So it looks like we are smack dab at the same MMR of 840.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty fair coming in and winning 9 to 10. I feel like that's a good place to put us. Maybe a tad bit high, although on an average for the both of us, you're definitely a higher skill tier than I am. I would consider myself a low gold player, so that might average out pretty good actually. That might put us in a decent spot for that.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, like, especially when you're in your placement matches, and even right after your placement matches, might have to cancel this. I keep seeing joining. Right after the placement matches and during them, the MMR gain and MMR drop is really drastic, because they're really trying to figure out where you are. So they showed that, because obviously you don't start at like 0 MMR. They start you off somewhere, and we're at 840 now. And looking at it it looks like over the course of our nine wins, we gained 164 MMR. And I mean that averages out to like 19 MMR per game, which is really, really good. That's a lot. Nice job.
Thank you.
So the gain there, like, so for instance, like what I'm used to seeing in threes is anywhere between 7 and 10. And since the game was still trying to figure out where we are and where we should be ranked, as opposed to the people we're playing against who are already ranked, we were getting a good 20 MMR.
Yeah, I mean that's solid. I feel like that's a decent.
I'm so bad. I couldn't catch up to it.
Oh, good. I was there for a wall pinch, and I should have voted for Wasteland. Of course, see, I said that. What did we end up doing? We ended up getting it. Oh gosh, I did not see you going that way.
I'm really low on boost, but I got some now. I tried to get there, so like that would pinch for him.
Oh, I thought I missed. I 100% thought I missed this, and I was gonna be so mad.
Watch me in goal, because I started to come out, and I saw the ball coming, and I was like, nope, I'm not blocking this. Oh gosh.
I couldn't. This
looks like they're doing pretty slow kickoffs. So if they're straight ahead, try and keep an eye on them, and potentially don't even dodge into the ball. Just chip it. Because if they're going slow, it'll chip right over them, and then we'll be able to get position and possession.
Possession game. I didn't know if that guy was going for that or not. It was not. So pop this over him. Nope. Right back to me. That looks like a decent touch.
Oh, I got so lucky. That's ridiculous. Oh, that gave me a pool shot.
Oh, you hit him into that.
He did. Yeah, I did not realize there at first.
Nope. Not a bad idea though. Ooh, good little touch. I'll give it to that guy.
All right, nobody's contesting.
Oh, I wish I would have known that. I was already in there though. Hey, good solid hit on it though.
I'm probably gonna slow the pace down a little bit, just so that we stay good and defensive. We got a 3-goal lead. I probably should be up for that, because he is not playing that for some reason. You again?
Oh, I tried.
Good try.
They seem to be a little bit of a, I won't say slower playing team, but
It definitely seems so. I would. I mean, I would say that their pace is a little slow, which is probably why we we jumped out to that early lead because our pace was just faster. We were forcing them to play at our pace, and they weren't comfortable with it. So I know I just talked about slowing down the pace, but maybe that's not the best idea, especially if you can't aerial. I'm so bad.
Good game. I should have been able to.
Look at him just slowly go over there while I just whiff.
Hey, sometimes though, you gotta let the other players make mistakes. Capitalize on those.
That's it. I'm just gonna have to go for a little ground shot here into a rebound.
That'll work.
Sometimes the best passes are just shots that go off the backboard.
Yep.
Yikes! And then he left. He left after missing that.
I don't think they were partied up.
That's. I think that's probably going to be the end of this.
Yep. Well, we'll secure
that's unfortunate, but
we'll secure our
Division 3, I believe.
Or yeah. Well.
Boom, D3.
Very nice. Very nice.
So, but that's what I was kind of getting at is like you don't always have to put it on net. If they think it's gonna go in the net, they're gonna have to go for it. So he was bottom right. I'm gonna shoot away, like miss the goal, top left. So he's gonna go for it. I'm gonna get the easy read off the backboard, easy rebound goal.
Yep.
So please feel free to use that. And wow, if this is correct, looking at the MMR gain on that one, we got 31 MMR for that there. So like I said, even after you're ranked, the climb is real. It's going to be pretty intense.
Hey, if we can keep this up, I might actually, for the first time ever, jump into Diamond. I doubt that.
Wouldn't be against it.
But that'll wrap it up. We're finally ranked. I'm having a ton of fun with this series. This was a great experiment, and it'll be very interesting moving forward. We'll keep an eye on the MMR, and we'll keep playing some matches. We'll see how high we can climb until we start really losing. I know we're off of our win streak. Well, technically back on one now. But I mean, we're 10 for 11, which is pretty good. So we'll keep that in mind as well. But I've been Doc. That's been Sloth. Wow. Whew. The names in the bottom are confusing me. We're the Average Gamer, guys. Thank you so much for checking this one out. We appreciate all the support on the channel. And stay tuned. We got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, guys.